Hi, Twitch, we're audible. We
hi.
totally remembered to do this.
Totally.
Good news, we didn't actually start playing the session before we...
Yep.
That's the good news. The bad news is now we actually have to start playing the session.
Yeah.
Well,
Ever the optimist. Okay.
Kick his ass, Journey!
Kick his ass, Journey!
Kick their ass. Get him.
I like the cheering that I've got that is from, like, there are, like, 4 people in the stands, and and 2 of them are cheering for me, and it's just like, well, it's echoing around this thorn ball.
Are the other courts still around? Are they still hanging out?
some of them have gone. It's kind of in a weird spot because, like, they know there's probably going to be a tourney soon, but nobody knows quite when. Like, we don't know. Arkin hasn't.
I think it was in like a week. I think it was something. I don't know.
Arkin said a week? I don't remember.
I don't know. I bet it's in my notes, but I'm not going to bother.
It was called. We just don't know when.
Yeah.
It exists.
There will be a tourney because Arkin has to hold a tourney.
Yeah.
I also don't know if Arkin has decided. I don't remember if Arkin has decided to hold it in the Court of the Hungry King or not.
Oh, true.
Because Arkin could hold it in the Autumn Court.
That's fair.
I should actually ask Emily that. But I'll do it another time.
Nah,
not now.
No need.
Not now. Yes.
Oh, I just had a thought. I should have cast a thing that would have maybe made... Imagine if I had cast Gaius on Nalim last episode.
Oh.
Like at the start.
Oh, jeez.
I know the theory of it, but what were you planning? But what do you imagine?
Well,
Willow doesn't
would have
if it works, what it does is the creature is charmed by me for an entire day.
I think it's a month.
You place a magical command on a creature that you can see within range, forcing it to carry out a service or refrain from some action or course of activity as you decide. If the creature can understand you, it must make a wisdom saving throw. Must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or become charmed by you for the duration. While the creature is charmed by you, it takes 5d10 psychic damage each time it acts in a manner directly counter to your instructions.
Holy fuck.
It's 30 days.
30 days. 30 days.
30 days.
Insane.
Yeah,
you can issue any command you choose.
There is also the possibility that Nalim would have succeeded, so...
But I have a pretty good wisdom.
That's true.
Yeah,
I once used that spell on Zab in a game I was DMing, because there was an enchanter of a villain, and the enchanter figured out that they were investigating, and Zab's character went into a room alone with them.
Ooh.
And I'm just kind of like, there's no way this guy isn't gonna say, hey, go burn this building down that you're in, and then run away, so that I can fucking escape. Yeah.
I would say I'm saving it for Alion, but it won't work on Alion, because Alion is Fae.
Yeah.
Is it they have advantage against being charmed, or they're immune
You
to
can't
being
be charmed. You're immune. I'm immune.
Alrighty.
Oh, no, wait, sorry. It's advantage. I can't be put to sleep. That's what it is.
I was thinking, because...
Willow is only half Fae, also.
Right. But I think I got that from the Fae stats.
Mm-hmm.
I mixed and matched.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
there's just the difference between being regular Fae and being an Archfey, though.
Right.
Alright. We should roll initiative, I think.
Oh, right, we're live.
Yeah, we're live.
Hold on,
I need to put us on,
battle mode?
Battle map.
Battle mode.
Battle mode.
Okie dokie. Oh, right, I need Ilriger. I need the Ilriger character class up on my computer.
Actually.
MCDM products. Ilriger. Hey, everyone on Twitch. MCDM is really cool.
They were the creator. Not affiliated.
No, not sponsored, but they don't need sponsorship, because they're awesome. They're a small startup RPG company, and I modded for their Twitch stream for a good long while. And they create really cool stuff that I like.
What am I looking at?
And there we go. I don't think I'll need it, but there we go. And come on. Okay, that's pretty good. That's not awful. Might not be enough though.
All right. Oh, right. We're rolling initiative. I got distracted by the interface.
That's fine.
All right. Okay. That is a 19.
That is going to beat my 15. So Nalim goes first. I don't like that Nalim goes first.
Give me a moment.
I really wanted to win initiative.
Yeah, I don't love that. It's fine.
I have expectations about the type of spells that Nalim might
I also have expectations.
I don't know anything.
And
well, we know what they did last time.
That's true. I'm also really spacey right now, so I'm like,
just so that we have established what's what. Journey is not wielding 2 rapiers. Journey has a rapier in his right hand and his shield in his left.
All right.
Noted.
Nalim is starting the fight fully humanoid.
Good to know.
Let's see. I have to look up spells.
I'm just thinking, if teacher doesn't come into class in 15 minutes, we get to leave. And I kind of, if Nalim takes long enough figuring out, I get to go, right? Just kind of.
Okay.
I should get both of those in there.
Oh,
I
really
wish I had
touch. They don't want to do touch spell. Gross.
Not yet, anyway.
Disgusting.
They won't have a ton of choice soon. But they've got choice now.
All right. Wait. Oh.
I have forgotten. Do we handle diagonal movement as just 5 squares? 5 feet? Or do we do the alternate?
Essentially, we do the alternate, but I'm not very. I'm not very strict about it.
Cool.
So, because sometimes I can't do math, and if I can't do math, I can't expect anyone else to, even though I know people can. Sorry, there's a lot of spells.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You keep focusing on that. I will deal with this. So Willow's got protection from evil and good up on her staff, which is awesome. And then Eyes of the Beast is either being concentrated on or it's just affecting me.
It's just affecting.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Nalim is going to cast. Nalim is going to shoot a black beam of enervating energy.
Ray of Enfeeblement.
Yes, which I don't think is actually going to do too much because I don't think Journey does strength-based attacks mostly. Why is my
Thank you, Jess. Thank you, Jess.
Why does my mouse not want to work? This is so. Okay, good. My mouse is working again. All right. That's an attack roll for me, and that is with disadvantage.
Disadvantaged. Yes.
Alrighty, and the lower one of those is gonna be a 12. Which doesn't hit.
Hold on, let me check. No, the numbers are in the reverse order.
Oh, damn! Yeah, well, that is what Nalim can do. Do they have any bonus action spells? I don't think they do. No, I don't think any of those is. Wait, is? No, that's an action. All right. Then it is Journey's turn.
Cool. Hippity hop hop. 30. There. That's nice and wonderful with 30 feet of movement.
Well, hello there.
Aw. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Sorry. Bit distracted. Yeah, Journey doesn't know how to respond to well hello there. That's not he's like we already met.
That's really good.
But yeah, Journey will begin by attacking with Infernal Conduit.
All right.
This is at advantage. It's technically it's not really a spell. It's just a touch thing, which uses my spell attack modifier.
Is that necrotic?
If it hits, yeah. It'll probably hit. It's a 27.
That'll hit.
Because
Yeah.
advantaged 18. And here's where we enter a gray area about immunity and resistance. Doesn't talk a lot about this.
I would say, because of like where creatures, I would say this would count because it's like it's definitely not a weapon attack.
What do you mean?
In terms of like resistances to things that aren't silvered, is that what you're thinking of?
No, because I was imagining Nalim was somehow immune to necrotic.
Nalim is resistant to necrotic damage.
Right. My thing is, this is the first time that's happened, and unless I'm wrong, it doesn't actually say how that affects the transfer, because this ability does two things. It takes hit points away from one creature and gives them to another.
I would say that you only get as many hit points as you actually take.
That would be my inclination. Yeah. Yeah, no, it doesn't. I bet this has been clarified by them in their oh shit, are we 10th? Oh, we're 11th. Oh, I forgot about that
10th.
thing. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we're at 10th. But I forgot this gets a buff next level. Okay, so this will be half of 3d10. That's a nice beginning. And that's a nicer continuation. That's 10 plus 10 plus 4, 24, halved 12.
12? All right.
Yeah. So 24 halved for 12. That's 12. That's a total of 12. That's a total of 24 halved 12. I gain 12 temp HP. That's my action. Bonus action, I'm using a fire breath charge. Nalim needs to make a dexterity saving throw of 13.
All right, dexterity saving throw. That will succeed.
Okay, so Nalim, oh, that's not great. Nalim takes half of 10, so 5.
All right.
That's okay. Where the hell's my character sheet? Where did it go? Hold on. Oh, there it is. Sorry. I couldn't find my character sheet for a hot second there.
No worries.
And I don't know how it got where it got, so that's fun. Actually, let me just, yeah. That's my movement, that's my action, that's my bonus action, that's my turn.
All right. Nalim will...
Don't like that. In case anyone cared.
Nalim will reach out and try to touch. Where did Journey? What Journey had to touch Nalim for the right?
So we established way back that he can do it by like tapping the rapier against.
Oh yeah.
Against his opponent, but yeah.
Nalim gets close to an uncomfortable level and like grabs Journey's arm above where he's holding the rapier, and tries to cast Vampiric Touch.
Is that a save? Or
no, that is a melee spell attack. I have a bunch of stuff going on. Okay. That is... Oh, fuck! That's a natural one!
Ooh, yay!
That's not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it. Oh, jeez.
I'm happy. I'm happy. Because...
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that isn't gonna do it.
Thank you, Willow.
Holy shit. Nalim will, use a bonus action to... Actually, no. Nalim will not. Not yet. Not yet. Yeah, that's what Nalim can do. Yeah. You feel Nalim's, like, clawed hand dig into your...
Well, if it's a nat 1, then Journey probably dodges.
Oh, right. Yeah, Journey probably dodges as they reach out to try to grab you.
I think what happens is it gets really close to his arm, and then, like, Journey gets the hilt of his rapier at, like, a midpoint of Nalim's arm and pushes it out of the way.
And Nalim growls.
Like, I don't want your hand touching my arm, and just nudge.
Yeah, Nalim growls. Getting a little angry. It is Journey's turn.
Yay! I like it when it's Journey's turn, because I get to do stuff.
No kidding.
Yeah. Okay. I know. Hold on. Let me double. Did I do anything with this? Hold on. Where is my? I don't think I did. If I got it, it would be here somewhere. I don't think I did, but I'm gonna check. Nope. There's no record of me silvering my weapons at any point. So one other question is, how does Turn's cloak affect my rapier's consideration of magical or non-magical? Turns is a magical item. but it only grants a plus a d4 slashing, and I don't know whether that counts as magical damage or not. I'm fine if none of it's magical. I just want to check.
I would say that D4 is magical.
Okay. You don't have to, because it makes sense to me if none of it is. Because what it's doing is it's kind of augmenting an already existing thing, right?
Well, it's from the cloak. It's part of the cloak. That is
fancy feathers.
Yeah, like it's the fancy feathers are stabbing. And I would say it's probably that the feathers might be silvered. It makes sense. It would make sense for turn.
I know they are shiny silver color, but that could be steel as easily as.
Mm-hmm. I would say the feathers are magical.
Okay. Yeah. Razor sharp feathers, edge of cloak. Anyway, sorry for the long pause in what's going on. Yeah, Journey's
We're out here.
There. What the fuck? Sorry, I am so sorry. My book slid down from upright to completely on its side on my bookshelf, and I thought something was going to fall on me.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Okay. Let's start with Journey's round of attacks, because he can do that. Attack number 1 with attack action, rapier. That's gonna hit. That's a 27 again.
All right.
Different rolls, but 27. That's 1 hit. Second attack. 15 plus 8, 23.
23 hits.
Okay. He's going to use a bonus action to put a seal on Nalim. That bonus action grants him an attack. That attack is also 23, 15 plus 8.
Hits.
I was going to
would hope.
assume it still hit. I mean,
you know what? This time it doesn't.
I mean, Nalim's a wizard. It's not out of the realm of possibility that Nalim casts shield at some point. So, I don't know if Nalim has it prepared or knows it, but it's a good thing for me to think about. Anyway, do you want me to give you the D4 information separately?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's 3 hits. I like 3 hits. Okay, are you ready? This is 23 normal piercing damage.
Non-silvered.
Non-silvered, non-magical.
Okay.
And then turns cloak grants 8 slashing damage.
It's just you see your weapons don't have any effect.
None?
The feathers, none.
Eep.
The feathers find purchase, but your non-silvered weapons do not hit this were creature.
Cool. So is this a change from when I was stabbing Nalim in the last fight?
Oh fuck, I forgot. This is a change, I think.
Do not like.
Listen, your enemies also grow and change as you grow and change.
Yep. I know. Okay, that's my action and my bonus. That's my turn.
All right. Let's see. Nalim will try one more thing. Yeah, let's do that. It's a melee. Oh, yes. Yeah, you have to make a wisdom saving throw.
May I know what is being cast?
Bestow Curse!
Ah, that's the one. Yes, I was warning myself to watch out for that one.
Yeah.
Cool. Come on. Papa needs a new pair of shoes. That is a 15 on the die. Wisdom save 16.
That does not save.
F. 16 does not save. Cool.
Yeah, sorry, I have to decide what curse to do.
Yep.
You know what?
It's a tough choice.
It is a tough choice.
You could cancel out my advantage. You could do the wisdom save or do nothing.
Nah, Nalim's gonna do the more damage.
While the target is cursed, your attacks and spells do an extra 1d8 necrotic?
Yep. Extra damage.
Okay.
That's what Nalim is going for, extra damage.
Okay.
And Nalim will also da, da, da. Oh, I wrote this wrong. Yeah, Nalim will, also take a swipe with their, sickle.
As bonus?
Yes.
Don't like that they can do bonus without attacking first.
Nalim can do things.
Yeah.
And that is going to...
Disadvantaged, reminder.
Yep. I'm looking.
I can't talk.
I know. That is going
talk.
to be 21.
To hit will hit.
Will hit. All right. And that's going to be 2d4 and then an additional d8.
This is going a great deal worse than I anticipated.
Oh? Jody, you're at over 100 hit points.
Yeah, but I was always going to be at over 100 hit points. But, you know, that,
So
my rapier's note to damage is going to really affect stuff.
Yeah, no kidding.
Because that's, like, my only source of damage. Not quite my only source of damage, but almost.
Sorry, it's 9 plus 7 is 16 points of damage.
What are the types?
9 are slashing, and 7 are necrotic.
9 plus 7 to me. Okay. I'm not above 100 anymore.
Nope.
Slashing and necrotic. Yep, nope. Nothing I have is affected by that. I am at 96.
Alright. Yeah, that is what Nalim does. That is 2/3. And that is...
I think the answer to that, Jess, is yes.
That is concentration.
Yeah, Bestow Curse is concentration. I checked a lot. I was just browsing through all the necromancy spells that exist, and I was like, I don't like to bestow curse. Let's find out everything I can about that.
Oh, the laughing is me, Nemo, right now. Nalim is not laughing at the moment. Nalim has stopped growling now that they've made purchase, Now that they've actually hit Journey.
Cool. Is that Nalim's turn?
That is Nalim's turn.
Excellent. Well, I can tell that the feathers do damage, so I'm gonna keep doing that because every little helps.
Yeah.
Attack. That is gonna miss. I'm certain that's a 12 to hit.
12 does miss. Even a wizard.
Yes, indeed. Is there any visible sign of mage armor, by the way? The spell, does that have a visible effect, or does it just exist invisibly?
I think mage armor would have an effect. It is not mage armor now.
Okay.
You do see Nalim. You see actually bits of fur and tougher, more thick, wiry skin. As if changing back and forth from a dire wolf has actually made permanent changes to their skin that persist even in humanoid form. So it's natural armor.
Yeah, I figured. I just wanted to check.
Yeah.
Okay, the second attack is another 15 on the die, so that's going to be a 25, 20,
Hits.
No, 23, sorry.
Hits.
Cool.
So just roll the...
Just roll the d4.
Yeah.
And don't add the +4 from my dexterity, because that's not magical. That is 2 slashing. Bonus action, another charge of fire breath. Another dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity save. I don't have disadvantage on this, yes?
You do not.
Okay. That is only going to be... Do I have advantage on dexterity? I do not. That is going to be 13.
That is all Nalim needs.
Okay.
Because it comes from the potion, not from me.
Yeah.
So that is a success. But these are some really nice rolls. I'm very happy with these rolls.
The fire breath is really good.
Oh my god! I'm rolling too few dice.
Oh shit.
So hold on. For
no
the
worries.
previous fire breath, which Nalim also saved against, right?
Mm-hmm.
It would have ended up being +2, so just +1 more damage, because Nalim saved. It was 12 to 6 rather than 10 to 5.
Okay.
And I will just roll the other die, I guess. Yeah, no, I really like these numbers.
Well, aren't you glad you rolled
10, 10 plus 11 is 21, right? That's how that works. Yeah.
Yeah.
Save, so that so Nalim saved, so that's 11 fire damage.
All right.
Fire damage. Good to know. That's my action. That's my bonus.
All right.
Okay, I'm terribly sorry. I must again make an addendum. Nalim has, with the 2 fire breaths, taken 4 poison damage.
Okay.
Because this is a special.
Yes. Shout out to the Dark Season Beasts. Miss you every day, King.
So actually I do have to ask, does the dex save also have the poison damage? Because this was originally designed to do only 1 type of damage, but now does 2. It also so instead of 4, it's 2 poison damage.
Yeah.
Because Nalim would have.
I would say that didn't have all the damage because it's the save.
It makes sense. Yeah.
They're only getting a little bit of the poison
in their lungs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or well, not on their lungs, just on their skin, probably. With the fire, it's 30. 8. Okay. Yep, that is my turn, because there's really nothing else I can do.
All right. Oh, wait. Nalim has to make...
Oh, yes.
Concentration checks. Is it
just
per... Is it...
It's
2?
It's per individual
Yeah.
attack of damage. So 2 Constitution saving throws, DC 10.
Okay. One of them definitely succeeds. The other one... The other one fails.
Really?
Yeah. Only an 8, and there's a... Not... Wouldn't you know it? Necromancers don't have a good constitution.
That's good to know, because I've got a great constitution.
So...
The concentration fails.
You are no longer cursed.
I am no longer cursed. I should have put a little curse modifier on my image, but I didn't. Oh well.
That's okay. You knew how long it would last.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't need to bother with this. Okay, so that's the end of my turn. Now it's Nalim's turn.
Nalim is very annoyed at having no longer being able to no longer having Journey cursed.
I kind of like the idea that curses don't take well to Journey, because, you know, all that hell energy.
Yeah.
It's a nice fantasy.
Oh, jeez. Am I going to make this harder on myself? I could make this harder on myself.
It's up to you. Depends what you think Nalim would do.
What is Nalim going to do now? The curse has not taken. Okay, what does that spell do? I like that name.
Oh wait, I had a short rest.
You did.
I knew there was something I was forgetting about it. I am very happy. Everything is better. Everything is better now.
Well, that doesn't help them. There's no place to anchor it.
I need to change my projections, because there was a feature.
Wizards are so... No, yeah, that's what they have to do. Give me a moment. It's gonna be a minute.
Hey, take your time. Oh, that's why I had 3 dice set aside. Okay. Because there are 2 features of mine which use d6s. One of them is the fire breath, one of them is the baleful interdict with the seals.
What is this?
Hey, can I add multiple things? No, I can't. That's okay, I'll just keep track of it.
Sorry, the demon list is really annoying.
What? Don't summon a demon. I don't want you to summon a demon. I'm very happy just fighting Nalim.
What about...
You don't have to do anything special for me. It's okay.
What about 2 demons? Maybe more.
So this is where we get into weird things with D&D creature types.
Yeah.
Because demons of book are from one place, devils of book are from other place. Hell is a weird mixture.
Yeah.
In your world.
I'm just putting both as options.
Oh, so you just cool. Don't mind me. Hey, Jess, I'm very thankful for protection from evil and good. I very much like it. I very much like Eyes of the Beast as well. My goodness, this is already going to be hard enough without allies. Come on, bring it on.
Sorry, it's a very difficult decision to make.
It's okay.
I also don't think it works as well because you're in fairy.
I bet this is yeah. It's from one of these other books. There's a spell called Pyrotechnics.
Why is this thing called a chicken? I hate it. I'm looking
sorry.
at the abyssal chicken and I hate it. I wish it were just a chicken.
Abyssal chicken? What the hell is an abyssal chicken? Why does it exist?
It looks so bad. It's from Baldur's Gate.
Oh, don't like.
Sorry, I'm trying to remember what I forgot. Okay.
How you doing there, Twitch? Open tonight. One night only. Tiefling fights for his life. On the plus side, demons might actually be easier to kill than Nalim.
Yeah, demons are probably easier to kill than Nalim. I'm trying to figure out what's... I'm trying to figure... They're all like the same.
That is an interesting argument, actually, Jess. I don't think it's accurate, but I think it's an interesting argument.
No, yeah, I think
Which argument?
The Nalim bringing pals.
Oh yeah.
For a two-person duel, kind of. You know, there is a type of judge who'd be like, yeah, I know it's one of your abilities, but you're bringing in help.
Yeah.
But I don't think the Hungry King is one of those judges. I think the Hungry King is going to be like, that's cool.
Okay. That's quarter. Oh, I roll on the table. Okay. Sorry. I want to roll on the table. Again, I should roll on the table to determine what happens. That will happen.
It definitely helps.
That will help. All right. So it is going to be... Oh, I hate the way this thing looks, so I'm not going to use it. Um,
I'm gonna vanish for just a
no
few
worries.
seconds.
Wait, so are demons not from hell?
Demons are so D&D has different rules about demons and devils. I say they're the same thing because I don't care.
So in this world, are they from hell?
Yes, demons and
So-
devils. I use the word demon interchangeably with devil.
Right, but this is fairy.
Yes,
And Nalim's bringing a demon in?
multiple,
I'm back.
but not as many
Are
as they expect.
allowed to do that?
It doesn't. They are not very good. The
But they're
demons
not
are not very good.
But they're not going to get in trouble for it? I thought that was like a big no-no.
These are not. These are like creature. It's like bringing your pet from hell. It's like bringing your pet dog from hell that bites. It's not like bringing It's not like bringing a person.
Come get your fucking dog, bitch. It don't bite. Yes, it do.
I still think the Hungry King should ground Nalim for bringing in hell dogs.
So what is this spell anyway?
It's summon lesser demons.
Yeah. Cool. So has Nalim thought this through?
I'm looking at it now.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking at it now, and I haven't thought this through. This is actually really complicated, and my brain is hurting.
Summon lesser demons is weird.
Summon lesser demons is weird. Nalim does, Nah, sorry. I'm sorry it took a while and decided not to, but I'm not going to.
That's okay. Because I'm like, yeah, there's the whole
It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. That's not at this moment. That's not what Nalim is gonna do right now.
That's cool. Take your time. The longer you deliberate, the longer Journey lives.
Yeah.
I mean, Nalim would probably have been safe. It's just because of the whole circle thing, but
yeah. Nalim's gonna try bestow curse again.
Yeah, I mean, if it ain't broke, that's another wisdom saving throw I've got to make. Let's try to get a better roll this time, though I don't know if I'm gonna, because it's just a straight die. Oh my god, it's the same thing. It's a 16. That's another fail.
That is another fail. Nalim will do the same thing.
Plus 1d8 damage.
We'll do the plus 1d8 damage.
And is Nalim once more going to try to sickle me?
Yeah.
If it ain't broke. Once again, disadvantage.
I
remind you every turn because
not going to.
I'm desperate.
Hit. Because that is, that's not going to hit.
I should stop making jokes and focus on my character. Okay.
All right.
Sorry, Nemo.
No, you're good. You're good. It's okay to joke in the face of Journey Staff.
Yeah. I figure if I joke enough about it, either A, it won't happen, or B, I won't care as much. Is that Nalim's turn? Is Nalim going to move?
Yeah, Nalim is going to move. Is going to try to move. 1, 2.
Well, Nalim will move. It's just a matter of whether they get hit when they do it. Because attack of opportunity and all that.
Yep.
That is. Oh my! I'm just taking a screenshot, not a screenshot, a picture of this, and that is blurry dice. So I'm deleting that photo and taking another one.
Is it a 20?
It is 2 20s.
My God.
I rolled with advantage and both of them were 20s.
Woo!
And I'm like, that's amazing, but I wish one of those had happened later. So I'd get critical a second turn.
Well, it's not a major.
Where is... There it is.
So roll your 2d4s.
Yep. We love it like that. Okay. Posting. There we go. Nifty little 20s. 2d4. Hey, I've got 2d4s in here.
Well, ain't that just the way? God.
Yep, that's going to be... Oh, I should erase Journey there, because it's not Journey anymore. It's Miss... Move. Attack of op. Crit. And that's 6 slashing damage.
Woo!
Because I didn't roll the d8 or the +4. Because that's how we roll in the Shire. That's right. 44. I'm not doing awfully. I've done accounting for halved damage and immune damage from either resistance or successful saving throws. I've done 44 damage to Nalim. It's not bad.
Yeah. Concentration check succeeded.
Yes. Concentration, please.
Succeeded.
Succeeded. Lovely.
You're still cursed.
Yes, indeed. And now goes Journey. Because, hey. Ring around the rosy, motherfucker. 5, 10, 15, 20. Hi. Hello again. Stab.
So you did get it. Cheeky.
Attack number 1. 17 plus 8, that's 24.
Hits.
That's a hit. And that's a 27 to hit. Which also hits, I assume.
Yeah.
And then another bonus seal.
All right.
Which grants a third attack with the rapier. And that's another 27 to hit.
All right.
The number of 19s I have rolled with over on the die in this session is really wonderful. I like it. Because it means I have a chance at surviving. So this is a total of 3d4 damage, because the other stuff is immune. That's a 4 and a 4
Woo!
and a 4. So that's 12 slashing damage.
My God.
That is the luckiest I could have gotten. I'm going to pay for it next turn when I roll only ones on my damage dice.
So...
Damage.
Oh, that's a natural one on the concentration. We're no longer cursed.
That's twice in a row for natural ones in the concentration saves, isn't it?
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't?
It wasn't a natural one. No, it was an 8.
There was another natural one in there somewhere.
There was another natural one in it. That was for an attack, I think. But no, the curse is not sticking.
Yeah. Because I'm from hell. Have you tried a blessing? Journey just shoots out there.
Well,
yeah, that's okay.
Well, we can try a disease. And Nalim's body starts to change.
That's the end of my turn. Just letting you know. Oh, we're doing the thing now.
Yeah. I don't have a thing for the hybrid, but they go into their hybrid form with the wolf face and the giant claws. And you know what? Nalim's gonna try to bite you.
So, is it like can Nalim just shift at free will or what? Like,
That's Alan.
I'm not. That's fine. I'm not familiar with lycanthropes.
This. Nalim gets special privileges because you know how it goes with
Right.
NPCs. And neither one of those. It's not gonna hit.
Thank you, Jess. Thank you, Willow. I love it all.
Yeah, that is Nalim's turn.
Okay, cool. Journey is up. So there's more fur on them now, right?
Yeah, and their face is the skull, like a skeletal wolf face with glowing eyes.
Is it like a Beowulf?
Huh?
Hold on. Just these are all the monsters I am familiar with. Ones from a very specific show. I have posted it in chat.
Kind of, yeah.
Skull face, glowing eyes, something like that.
Yeah, less spiky.
Less spiky skull.
Less spiky everywhere.
Well, I was just using this for the reference for the skull.
For the skull, yeah.
Because yes, it is. It is. That is a Beowulf, Claude.
That was my inspiration when I was thinking about
Nalim's. Oh, Nalim? Yeah?
Nalim. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of when I was thinking of Nalim's form. So
nice.
I'm glad we all had the same brain cell in that one.
Good.
Yes.
Wait, Beowulf, like from the epic poem?
Yeah, but it's spelled like that.
That's how it's spelled in the epic.
No, it's
spelled with a U.
Oh, there's a
poem
U.
is
Right.
that.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
So yeah, there are giant wolf monsters called Beowulfs. There are giant bear monsters called Ursas. There are giant raven monsters called Nevermores.
It's been a while since I thought about Ruby. My God.
I think about it constantly.
Anyway, I'm thinking about Nalim.
Yes, you are. Nalim just missed, which means it's Journey's turn. So here's the thing. Journey's going to do this regardless of what the answer is, but does the fur catch fire if fire goes on it, or is it not? No, it's magical fur. It probably doesn't. But I can dream.
Yeah, it doesn't sustain it.
I can dream. Okay, so 2 standard attacks. Attackatissa.
Well, I mean, if fire breath doesn't catch stuff on fire.
Oh, it doesn't. You're right.
So it wouldn't.
Right. You know, it startled me when I looked up the potion and realized it's not like a cone. It's just choose a target.
You're just saying fuck this guy. Potion to fuck this guy. All right. Are you attacking or?
Yeah, I'm attacking. I'm using my action to attack twice with my rapiers because that's what I always do. That's a 16 plus 8, 24.
That will hit.
Second attack. 15 plus 8, 23.
That will still hit.
Does the transformed... So does Nalim like grow slightly larger?
Yes.
With the hybrid? And does the fur take on a like armor-like appearance? I'm trying to say, can I tell visibly whether Nalim looks harder to hit?
Nalim looks harder to hit.
Okay, cool. Okay, the slashing damage from the cloak is 2. I was right. I rolled all ones. And now, bonus action, breathe the potion Nalim must make a dex save.
All right. That will not save.
That will not save.
No,
okay.
It will not.
Must have been a bad roll to DC 13. Okay.
It was a bad roll.
Are you ready? Let's hope my dice can do some nice damage. Those are 2 1s. I don't like seeing 2 1s. Do you need it separated into fire and poison?
No.
Okay, then that's 13 damage.
All right.
Just updating to 61 to 71. And that's the end of round 5. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay, that is Journey's turn. I don't suppose Nalim looks bloody, do they?
They do.
Oh, they do. I like that.
Yeah, they do not look like they're in great shape.
Can Journey tell whether they've just been bloodied or whether it's been for a while or what? Like, you don't have to answer. Like, it's fine if Journey can't tell how long they've been bloodied and just that they are now.
I think that Journey can tell now because there's more surface area. There's straight up more surface area, and it's like fur rather than weird necromancer robes.
So, are these like magical robes that dissolve when Nalim transforms?
Sometimes that's how. Well, it's they actually it's kind of that they fill them out more.
Right. Yeah.
The robes are big, to kind of
Okie dokie.
Yeah, to accommodate.
Well, that's the end of my turn. Let's have Nalim try to mess me up.
Nalim is going to go for the bite again.
Another bite.
Yep. And will not hit.
Have there been any close calls so far where if I'd had a 20 AC I would have been hit?
No.
Okay.
This is it's really Nalim is not doing well. I'm gonna change my dice.
Well,
I'm not doing it.
It's less of a dice that, I mean, you can only tell me what the numbers are doing, but keep in mind you do have disadvantage. So
yeah,
it's an equivalent -5 to all your rolls.
Yeah. And Nalim will
bite again, claw, something like that.
Yeah, Nalim will claw. And will still not hit.
Jess, protection from evil and good is amazing.
Nalim is going to try to jump over Journey.
Jump over Journey.
Actually, no, Nalim is not a wolf yet. So Nalim will not do this. Nalim is not full wolf. Full wolf. I forgot about this. Yeah. That is what
Do I remember
Nalim is
correctly
gonna
that Nalim is like blind and has gray skin and stuff? Like weird messed up eyes or something? I was listening to the first fight from way back when, and I'm
don't remember.
Something about scars on their face. I don't know.
There are definitely scars on their face, but I don't think that it's that they're blind.
I remember their eyes were unnerving.
Yeah.
I remember their eyes were really weird. So, I'm sorry, I was interrupting you with questions when you were telling me what Nalim was doing. So, bite and a claw missed.
Yep.
Is Nalim staying there or moving or?
Yeah, Nalim is gonna stay there.
And is that Nalim's turn?
That is Nalim's turn.
Okay. Let's Same old, same old.
Yeah.
Attack. God. And this is yet another 19 on the die. It's 27. That'll hit. This is 16 on the die. 24. That will hit. That's 2 hits. Bonus action seal, which grants a 3rd hit attack. And that's an 18 on the die for 26. That'll hit. Unless magic happens.
Nope.
Cool. Let's see then. This is 3d4 slashing. That's that. That's a total of 7 slashing damage.
All right.
Is that average? 2 plus 3 is 5 plus 2 is 7. Yeah, okay. That's an action and a bonus. And therefore, Journey's turn.
All right.
That is the end of round 6.
Yeah, Nalim's body shrinks back down, snarling, and they will yeah. Well,
So
no.
Nalim is now humanoid again.
Nalim is now humanoid again and is casting Blight.
There we go.
Yeah. Is casting Blight. Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. I knew it was coming sometime.
That's how it goes. Thank you, Necromancy, for your service to the LGBT community.
I knew Nalim could cast Dimension Door, and that's a 4th level spell. And Blight is really good.
I love you, Blight.
So just a question. Is this a standard Blight, or is it an upcast Blight? I don't know whether Nalim can upcast, but I figured I should make clear before this happens.
I should.
You know,
it is not an upcast Blight.
Yeah.
Now. Now it's not an upcast Blight.
Yeah, RX suspects that Nalim has access to 5th level spells, but Journey has no knowledge of that. Okay, well, this is just a thing. It's a save. I do not have advantage on it, but I have proficiency on Constitution saving throws. Thank you, Ilriker. That is, that's going to succeed, because that's a 17 on the die, plus 6 is 23.
Yes, that will succeed.
So I take half damage.
I have to roll 8d8, so I'm rolling them online. I'm not doing it.
There's a thing on the thing. I've forgotten the commands on Roll20, but I know they exist.
Alright. You take 15 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, wow.
That was not a great set of dice. Not an amazing roll for Nalim.
Well, it's not actually all that lower than average, right? Average Blight is like 36. So it was definitely lower than it could have been, but only by like 6 points of damage.
And Nalim will swipe with their scythe. Not scythe, sickle. I keep mixing those two up, and they're not the same, and it's oof. I do mean
they're
sickle.
really close. It's just a matter of reach, basically.
Yeah, I do mean sickle. And that's not gonna hit! I hate all these dice! They're fucking me over!
Journey is at 81 from the Blight.
this is next turn is your last turn with fight.
Yeah, this is this round is the last with automatic advantage on my attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's Nalim's turn.
Okay. Journey is going. Is going to use his advantage to attack twice. Those are the same number. That's an 11 on the die, plus 8 is 19 to hit. Nalim is now humanoid form.
19 does hit.
19 hits.
Yeah.
Good to know. Or it's good to know that 19 still hits. That is to say. Because I know it hit last time.
Haha.
Okay, second attack. That's... Man, this die really loves rolling 15s. That's a 23, again.
Alright.
Okay. Let me give you the slashing damage. It's 2d4. That is 5 slashing.
Alright.
That is about as average as you can get on 2d4. That's from 78 to 83 total damage. And then bonus action fire breath on Nalim. DC 13 dexterity saving throw.
Alright.
That is cocked.
That does save.
Okay, cool. That should be really simple math. 18 halved to 9.
Alright.
Oh, nope. I'm sorry. 20 halved to 10 because of the poison.
Nalim looks very, very bad.
Yep.
Nalim does not look
with
great.
that breath, the potion of fire of Dark Season Fire Breath is no longer active because that was all 4 charges.
Alright.
So I'm going to remove the little orange markety-do. I am glad that Nalim isn't looking great. Personally, that's a very nice circumstance for me.
Nalim? Yeah.
Hold on just a second. Because it's math, that's 93. And... Yeah, I'm sorry, you were going to say something. Were you going to say what Nalim was going to do, or how Nalim looks? Because...
No, are you done?
Journey is just going to look Nalim in the eyes and say, if you surrender, I will accept. And wait for Nalim's turn.
Nalim,
No, you know what? No. Journey doesn't say that. Journey is not in a forgiving mood.
Okay.
This guy, Nalim knows what Nalim's options are, and Journey is not going to pressure them one way or the other. That is Arek attempting to be gracious. Journey wouldn't be.
Journey says, fuck off and die.
He's like, hey, we put a lot of work into this. You know what you were getting into. I gave you the rules. It was... My man, it was literally like It was less than a minute ago that we finished this. You know what your options are.
Nalim will cast Blight at 6th level.
Blight at 6th level. Cool. Yeah, that is a. I rather suspected. I also kind of suspected Nalim had access to 6th level spells, but didn't want to mention it for fear of accessing it, for fear of manifesting it. That's the word I wanted. Come on, please. Please roll well. That is not great. 18.
Let me take a look. 18 just saves.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
All right. Holy shit, that's not okay. That's not so bad.
I have saved for half. I will
take,
at least be awake next turn.
You take 23 points of necrotic damage.
D3 necrotic. Do not like.
And
yeah.
After that, seeing you still standing,
I want to kill this motherfucker. I really do.
Nalim drops their sickle and stands with their arms open. Just
their arms
grinning
open.
like arms spread out, leaving himself wide open. Bleeding
from
words everywhere and just grinning.
Yep, I have not heard I surrender.
Journey knows people. This doesn't seem to be a surrender.
Nope, it does not. I'm proficient in insight. I am doing okay. I am not yet bloodied. I am close to being bloodied, but I am not yet bloodied.
Nalim bit off more than they could chew.
So here's the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Eyes of the Beast, I should have removed it ages ago, but or at the end of the last turn, Eyes of the Beast is no longer on me. However, because of Hell's Fury, the bonus action I use, because of, not Hell's Fury, because of, something.
For some reason, I get to do something cool.
Because of I Am Death, after I place a seal on a creature, all of my attacks on it have advantage for the rest of the turn. So I'm going to start my turn by using a bonus action to place a seal on Nalim.
All right.
I will then have advantage for my 3 rapier attacks.
Do one at a time.
One at a time.
Yeah.
That's, well, maybe I. Okay, so that's 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Okay. That is, if we're doing one at a time, then that's 2 slashing.
Okay, they're still up.
Cool. But upon that hit, I'm activating all 4 of the seals that are on Nalim.
All right. What does that do? That gives you a bunch of...
Yeah, that does a buttload of... How much does that do? Yeah, that does 12d6 necrotic and heals me 24 hit points.
Does it still heal if you don't have that many hit points to take?
Yeah, because it's not dependent on damage dealt. It's number of seals burnt.
You incinerate Nalim.
So that's only if Nalim has 12 or fewer hit points left.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Absolutely. Yeah, Nalim starts to burn from the inside out. Their body just collapses in on itself, and there's a little burning pile of bones where Nalim was. A burning pile of bones and robes. Saryu falls to her knees and she cries. The victor for this bout is the Count. Is Count Obsidio is how you were introduced?
Margrave Obsidio.
Margrave Obsidio.
Yeah, I used my Rome title, not my Hell one.
The bout goes to the Margrave Obsidio. The terms. The defeated shall not take revenge upon Willow or Ellie. Congratulations.
I will nod. Although, technically... Oh, nope, that's right. Okay, cool.
Nope, that's the terms.
Yep.
That's the terms.
I will... I don't know, wipe my rapier off and then kind of slowly look back up.
Your rapier doesn't have anything on it. Your rapier is clean. Nothing is hit
blood?
it. Nope.
Not,
it didn't actually. It didn't actually go through.
That's right. It's just basically the rapier was acting as an aim.
As
aiming for my.
Yeah, pretty
cloak.
much.
I'll clean the blood off my cloak, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And then just kind of look up towards where Ellie is sitting. Oh, I see Ellie is retching. Cool.
There's a lot of emotions that just happened. Yeah, I think he just makes eye contact with Journey. I don't really know what Journey sees on his face. It's like a mix of relief that Journey is alive, relief that Nalim is dead, anger that Ellie doesn't know where to put anymore. There's just a lot happening, and like some of it's direct, like I don't know if all of it is or any of it is actually directed at Journey. But yeah, I think that's what Journey sees when he looks at Ellie.
Yeah, cool. Journey, kind of. Well, there's one person reacting violently and another person reacting greatly emotionally, and looks up to see how Willow's handling this.
Willow is, I think, Jess just left for 1 second.
Right. But
yeah.
I think Journey sees all of that, but right before Ellie can like mask it off and like just be relieved that Journey's alive.
Journey's gonna pick up Nalim's sickle. Because Because they dropped it.
You could do that.
They're not using it anymore.
They certainly aren't.
Just for the hell of it, I'm gonna burn a hell site.
Any trace of them is gone.
Yeah. No one is using magic to hide or disguise themselves within 60 feet. Or if they are, they're obviously fairies. I guess. Cool. Journey will walk off of the... Oh, were you going to say something, Claude?
Nothing. I was just... Yeah, you're good. Go for it.
Journey will kind of leave the stage, walk over next to Saryu and say, I am sorry for your loss.
She looks up at him.
Yeah. Immediately after I said that, I realized, oh wow, that's a really dickish thing to say.
Yeah, really dickish thing to say.
Oh my god.
The thing is, Journey is like completely serious and sincere when he's saying it. Because like he didn't initially think there's no way. He didn't initially think there's no way she's going to be able to accept this right now. Arik is thinking that now, but he's kind of like,
no, yeah, I did it. I got the monster.
I think from Journey's perspective, he's offering his condolences for a loss that happened 20 years ago.
Ooh.
Oh,
fuck.
That's really lovely. That's not how Saryu takes it.
Oh, I know. Because Journey doesn't explain. He just says, I'm sorry for your loss.
She looks up at you with disgust.
Oh boy.
You could have fooled me. And then she stands up and she walks away from Journey. She actually walks over to Nalim's, to the smoldering bones, and starts to. She actually takes from a pack that she has a piece of like tarp and starts to bundle what she can.
I do excel at lying. And Journey will go over to see whether Ellie's gonna throw up some more, and if there's medicine, he can get him.
Yeah, Ellie. I think by this point Ellie's fine. It was just the sheer like emotional response and gut response was just like, oop, losing my lunch.
Jess, are you back? Oh, whoa. All right.
Hello.
We're with that Willow for a little bit longer.
That's fine.
That's okay.
Because this is going to be a conversation.
Yeah, we can talk.
Oh. We will probably be wrapping up with these conversations.
Okay.
Ending session, or? Yeah, no, that is worth
fair.
Being pulled away for.
Absolutely. Yeah. Cool.
Okay, I'm back.
We'll go back.
Totally. I was half listening to with that stuff.
What was happening? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, Journey is now with us now.
How does Willow react to this?
How does Willow react?
Also, Saryu was weeping openly. And then Journey was a little bit of an asshole about killing one of her best friends.
I think that Willow is kind of stony-faced, kind of been through a lot of shit today and just doesn't care at this point.
Emotionally drained.
Yeah.
That's fair.
You've had
Not
a lot of
reactive.
Emotions, you don't have a lot left.
I also incinerated somebody today, so...
Yeah!
Oh, 2 out of the 3 party members!
And then I brought them back wrong.
Yeah, they're still hanging out over there.
Oh.
Still, even though the thing got eaten?
Oh, right. Yeah, no, they're still.
Jesus. Yucky.
They're still, yeah.
Cool.
But it seems to be, yeah, no. I don't worry about it for now. We can worry about it another time.
Yeah. Willow's kind of stony-faced, relieved that Journey's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Not looking at Saryu. No, you know what I think it is? I think that Willow's watching the whatever's left of Nalim, the smudge of ash, the bones.
Now at this point, Saryu is starting to gather them up into a tarp.
I don't trust the bones. What do you do to make bones not get resurrected? Do you put salt on them?
What are you? I'm worried about what are you going to do to my bones?
Yeah. Yep.
Will you keep them?
Will you keep?
Will you let
Or
the
will
river
the river take them? Yes. Oh,
I just we know Nolly maybe can come. They didn't seem. Here's the thing. The deal was if Nalim surrenders, they don't ask the Hungry King. If Nalim dies, they can't take revenge on us. If they can come back, they would have wanted to take the die option. Because they can still swear off the Hungry King. They can still talk to the Hungry King.
So,
because they
yeah,
can.
except thing is, right? It may not have been a matter of wanted and more what they felt they could do because they had a deal with hell, and what I was actually asking them to do was break their deal. Is the thing. By not asking the Hungry King if they could open the gate, they would be breaking their deal with hell, which is not good.
No, and Nalim has more reasons than many people.
Right, but if they're dead and came back, that's not part of that deal.
It is not, no, but that's
once they're dead,
okay.
hell gets to decide what to do with them.
Right.
Okay.
So they could come back and not be really Nalim.
If someone goes through the trouble of resurrecting them.
Yeah.
Depends. Kind of depends what Amon does with them. I'm actually not sure. Do you go into service of the demon you made a contract with, or?
It depends on the contract. Usually, you make a contract where you get powers and they get your soul labor after you die. Illriggers are the specific exception.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Because fun. Yeah.
I think I kind of want to. Okay, but they're not gonna just wake up from the bones.
No.
Okay.
Not unless they're a vampire too.
Cool. I'm gonna go talk to Journey. I don't want to talk to Saryu.
Yeah.
I think Journey has come over to the both of us.
Yeah, I mean, if you're sitting right next to each other, yeah, but
probably, yeah, we're probably
specifically went up looking at Ellie.
How injured are you?
I'm above 4/5. I'm at 82 out of 100.
Okay. Oh, okay. You're fine.
Yeah, I was at 58, but then I regained 24 hit points. And that does a lot.
Oh yeah, because the last thing you did.
Yeah,
oh, dude.
Yeah, no. When I can stack seals on an enemy, it's really useful. It's just.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am.
All right.
So you did it.
Yeah.
Journey's kind of not smiling at all.
You okay?
I'm fine. I'm more worried about you, Ellie. And
Ellie, you all right?
He looks a little pale, but Mm, thank you. That's all I've got right now.
Well, I want you to know that irregardless of anything else, I am sorry.
Me too, in a way.
About Nalim?
Yes. I don't regret it, but I am sorry. For you.
Why?
I'm trying to think of, because bugbears are an actual species here, so
Yeah.
so I can't use that. Hold on, I've got it.
Okay.
Because Nalim was Ellie's personal nightmare. And
I think it would be really funny for people from Rome to actually use the term personal bugbear, because there are
I don't know
bugbears
that
who
I've
live near
ever
Rome.
heard that term.
Me either.
what's this? I'm sorry, I missed that.
I've not heard that term.
The
Your own
bugbear?
bugbear, yeah.
No, I've not heard that phrase.
It means
saying.
your own personal trauma, basically.
Like your own demon?
Yeah.
Your own demon, yeah. It's
like
yeah.
Willow called Ellie.
Right.
It's called Nalim, Ellie's monster.
Yeah.
So I going to be thinking about the fact that someone else has taken care of that, other than myself, for a while. I'm not upset, I don't think. But there's a lot happening in my head right now.
Well, it has been an incredibly long day. If once we all get to sleep, then tomorrow we are out of this plane.
Yes.
Do we know what does this do to the plans of the two lords?
Well, the Hell Lord, the Marquis, I would not be surprised if they already knew of Nalim's death, as they were bound to them by contract.
Do you have any way of contacting Bennu? She's still tracing them, right?
Bennu is tracing the Fey Lord.
The Fey Lord, yes.
I have a way of contacting Bennu, yes. I still have a sending scroll left, and I must inform the head of my order as well of this significant progress.
Right.
But, yes.
Saryu has finished packing up Nalim's remains.
Good for her.
Good for her.
Just wanted to keep you updated.
No, for sure. I think Ellie is actually going to excuse himself and go over to Saryu. As this is happening.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
I'm trying to think of what I'm trying to say.
That's fine. I don't want to interrupt.
You're good. I think Ellie sort of, as she's finishing, crouches down and says, I know that when you last saw them, they were a different person, and they were someone that you cared about, that you and my mother cared about deeply. I don't think, like you told me earlier today, I think Nalim died a long time ago. And what my friend fought out here was not truly them. And I'm sorry that you had, that the death that you had to witness today was their physical body and the memory of them.
Thank you, Ellie.
No problem.
I would like to. We were never able to send them off. How could you? With the body still there, moving around as if the friend that we had was still there. As if they hadn't warped and become something else. But I can send them off now. Properly.
I'm glad.
And even though their soul is bound to hell, at least I know they will not go into the abyss when they're done.
I'm happy for you that you get that closure. And that is the type that you need. Mine will be never having to see them again. For what transpired between the two of us. It will be a blessing for me. I will leave you to your morning. And I leave.
She finishes packing up the bones, and it looks like she's gonna take them with her. I mean, it's kind of weird to bury someone in fairy. It's kind of like fucked up and evil. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like that would do something fucked up.
Yeah.
You don't want to happens when fairies die? Like, are killed? Does fairy consume them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tasty snack?
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah, Ellie walks back over to his friends.
If I remember correctly, tomorrow we have been, as per King Arkan's favor or wish, I don't recall which, we will be transported to the exterior of... We'll be let out at the western gate.
Yes. I think we're going to be... Yeah, we get out of here. I think right after we're done resting.
Good. Been here long enough. What do we do next?
Did you have any idea of where our Fey Lord friend was headed. Maybe we can track them.
I had an idea. It seemed that they would be fuck off and die.
Yeah!
Yes, that's the best bit.
It's so good.
There is a shirt in
Yep.
the chat, Twitch.
Journey says fuck off and die.
Yeah!
It's really good.
I love the repetition in the bottom text. It's so good.
Bottom text. It's my favorite. It's one of my favorite jokes. Fucking iconic. Anyway,
I have information somewhere about where all the gates are. We know this, or where two of them probably were. I just don't remember. So I only heard bits of their conversation. They mentioned that they mentioned the King's Gate and the tournament was over and that they needed permission. And they mentioned Eastern, and they mentioned meeting, and I believe meeting in Rome. But all I got were individual words. I don't know whether the King's Gate lets out near Rome or whether the Eastern lets out. I think the Eastern lets out near Rome. I think the Eastern, this is Zarek, I think the Eastern is like in the whatchamacallit, the forest to the east.
Mm-hmm.
I know we took notes. I know we learned where these things were. I can't find them. I'll look them up later. And so eventually, I imagine the Fey Lord will be showing up at or near Rome. But don't know how long it will take.
well, that's the only lead we have right now, right?
I mean, you could contact Bennett and see if she's found anything else.
I'm composing a sending to them as we speak.
Cool. Journey, do you have any extra sending scrolls?
I have only 2. Have you used up all the ones I gave you?
Yes.
I may have an extra. I think you said so. I used one for Willow, and then I think I had another one, but it wasn't on my sheet, so I don't know if I used it already or
I don't think you
I
did.
just didn't write it. Okay, then I will. Willow, I have an extra one. I don't.
It's not urgent. It maybe could or should wait until we're out of
If
ferry.
you want it to arrive safe and
I
sound,
may have sent a slightly concerning message to my other parent, and then nothing else. And I'm a little bit concerned about what they might do with that.
Yeah, once we are out, I think you can use my scroll. And we can do that.
Thank you.
Yeah, just to make sure that it gets through, because sending it here might
hit or miss.
Not. Yeah. I'll just hand that to you now, so you have that now.
Cool.
Let me double check. 19, 18, 19, That is 25 words. I am wonderful at this.
Good job.
That's what it is, right? Sending.
Yeah.
25.
Words. Cool. So I'll type it up and put it in the chat, but I will read it aloud first because I can type it up afterwards. I'm burning a spell scroll. Not burning. I'm using a spell scroll. And I think I gave 1 or 2 to Bennu. I don't know.
2.
I gave 2 to Bennu. Okay,
yeah.
So Bennu can alert me of their own accord anytime she sees fit. My message is: as of a few minutes ago, the servant is dead. They didn't get to ask for permission. Anything to report? I'm writing to the Duke.
All right.
Basically, here's an update. They're dead. They didn't get to ask for permission for the King's Gate. Please update me when you can, because I'm writing to Elagos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I sincerely hope that Bennu would understand that the Duke means Duke Elagos.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Bennu would.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me type out my thing to Bennu.
Yep.
I think at the end of this campaign, we should print out all of the memes that we made.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Yeah.
And just compile them and decide on one to make a shirt of.
Yes.
I am a huge fan of contractions when it comes to meeting the 25 word limit.
Helps.
Yeah.
I like to just take out words.
Proper grammar.
Yeah.
Few minutes ago, servant dead.
Well, anything to report is technically improper grammar.
Report? Report?
Yeah. And now I'm going to try and find...
I think we should invent acronyms, useful acronyms, like stuff like LOL, TTYL, but like specifically useful for use in D&D sending.
You can respond to this message.
Yeah.
Swift growth and swift travels. No, we do know where the Eastern Gate is. It's on Wind's Forest in Cromcrook. Yeah, we learned that in episode 29, Swift Growth and Swift Travels. Or I think we learned that. That is in the notes section of my notes. So after each session, I draw a line, and then there's observations, and usually it's making more important stuff more clear. But I'll have to... Now I'm going to have to re-listen to episode 29 to see whether that's accurate.
Okay.
Yeah, we suspected the King's Gate was in Ereshkigal, but weren't certain. And if it wasn't in Ereshkigal, then it was somewhere else entirely.
All right, this is what you hear back from Bennu, and then I have to go to bed soon.
Okay.
Passing through Court of Spring. Cannot estimate arrival time at gate. I will follow and check in on the other side. You leaving ferry soon.
Oh, great. Well, now I have to spend another...
You actually, in a moment.
Okay, I'm almost done.
Sorry, we are almost done. In a moment, you get another.
Okay.
I'm not done yet. Oh, sorry. It is what it is. It's time to be done. We know how it is. I will do one more message from Bennu.
Okay. Yeah, what probably happened is Ben worked all this out beforehand, like I did, and was like, I was waiting for a while for the 25 words, and then I got the 25 words, and then a very short time after I got the next message, because Ben was smart.
The next message is much shorter. It's just...
Please say you can respond to this message. No, okay.
Sorry. Back. Whew.
All good?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
For Twitch record, it says, so you can reply, who killed the servant.
Yeah,
Yes.
whoops, forgot that I didn't say that out loud.
You're good. That's why there's multiple of us.
Well, if we weren't already on Alion and Amon's radar, we'd super be now.
We super already were.
We super already were. We super already were. They were keeping like tabs on us. Now they're like, oh.
Well, Alion directly went after me.
True.
But I don't know how much that was tied to this situation.
I have to now think about how long it's been on Chthon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's been
I
my
have to
entire
think about specifically how long it's been since Willow sent that panicked message.
Yeah.
Oh no.
When was the panicked message? Was it earlier today?
It was earlier today.
It was after. After I did that bout at the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a long day.
Speaking of Alion, like when they went after me, I've been a little bit paranoid about the fact that they're right here and nothing's happened.
Well, they're not here.
Well, they were right here. Haha.
All right. Whenever you have Journey's reply, then I think we'll be.
Oh.
Thank you for staying on so long, Nemo. I know we needed to end early.
No worries. That's how it goes. I know how it goes. I miss D&D every week.
D&D.
Oh, right. Hold on. This must be really entertaining for Twitch.
Yeah.
Okay, I have my reply. I will be typing it out, but first I'll say it. We are leaving tomorrow after we sleep. I killed the servant. There was a duel. We're probably heading to Rome after we leave. Watch yourself.
All right.
Because Journey is going to pack every bit of useful information in there he can.
Yeah.
And because Journey couldn't remember whether Bennu and he agreed to meet in Rome once we got out anyway, because Journey was talking to Bennu about the things we overheard, and I can't remember whether we agreed to meet there anyway. So.
All right. So I'm gonna have us do a little bit of a skip forward, if that's okay. We are going to go. I'm assuming you leave the court of the Hungry King to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you can quite make it back to autumn unless you really want to stay up for longer, but you can be out of the court of the Hungry King.
I think we are dog tired.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can turn into a dog. Wait. Did I use my wild shapes? I don't know.
I think you used
Sometimes
one
I
of
can
them.
turn into a dog.
Yeah.
Puppy Willow.
Gonna turn into an armadillo and just roll.
Yeah, you do the hearth. Oh no, wait, you don't have the hearth anymore.
No, I do.
Oh, you do. Right. We didn't change.
We kept that one.
We kept that one. Right, it's got warrens and stuff.
Yeah.
It's got rabbits.
Is that what you said? I couldn't remember what we decided.
It'll
Just that it changed slightly.
It'll slowly start changing. I don't think it's very noticeable this time. You all settle down, unless anyone has anything that they really want to do really quickly.
I mean, if Saryu wants to talk to me, but I'm not going to talk to her.
Saryu is not. Saryu is sitting with her private grief.
Yeah.
Good for her.
I think
sounds good to me.
Whatever conversations because we do need to have a lot of conversations. I think whatever we're planning on talking about, we can either retcon, say we talked about it before, or we talk about it when we get out of the gate.
I think we probably say it when we get out of the gate, because I'm imagining a lot of awkward silences. No one's ready to talk to anyone right now.
Yes.
Before we leave, did the Hungry King have any sort of weird reaction to Nalim? I don't know. No. They just think this is entertaining?
The Hungry King is entertained, yeah.
Cool.
Glad we entertained it, I guess.
Yeah. All right.
Chill.
So we're doing watches. Ellie.
Yeah. Haha.
I love the haha. It's the haha in danger haha. Exactly.
Are we still going?
Just for a minute. Not longer than a minute. I just want to do a funny little cliffhanger.
Cool.
Because I'm a little evil.
Awesome.
We're a little evil. Yes.
Ellie, you are back in the forest at home. You smell smoke on the air. You are taller. Your equipment has changed. But you know it's the same place. And you know when it is. And the partially skeletal form of the dire wolf creature that was Nalim pads into view. But the eyes of the skull are closed.
Fuck.
And
God.
that's where we'll leave for this week. Good night, Twitch.
Good night, Twitch. Sleep
oh my
well.
god, good night.